there, and welcome to another Dave Does. Today we are doing a priority video request. That's where one of our lovely subscribers, Patreon video watchers, whatever you want to call them, basically sponsors a video. Today's sponsor is just appeared, so thank you for your generous support to the channel. You've asked us to check out the band Katla, and the song is Farg. I don't know this band. I believe they're from Iceland, from what I've read, and I know nothing about them, no concepts of history of the band or what song style they're going to be. So, yeah, looking forward to checking them out. Now, always, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave your comments down below. There is no pausing or talking during the video, but I share my thoughts and feelings at the end. This way, you get to enjoy the song, and I get to enjoy the song. Let's get to this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, there we go. That was sorry, hang on, my video's just started another one there. So that was I've got to pronounce that, Katla and Farg. Interestingly, so I typed, they're from Iceland, so I typed into the Icelandic to English translator Farg, and it comes up with the word that it says it's Farg stands for colour. But obviously what they've related it to is burden, or heavy burden. And I think everyone does feel a burden of some sort, whether it's a simple burden, a family burden, burden of your own existence. So I think there's a great relevance there. There are definitely bands that I kind of was getting like pulls from of other bands that I would say have got a similar sort of sound, but none that sound exactly the same, but more like where they kind of, you've got little bits of elements of different bands. So Coheed for Canberra would be, or Coheed in Canberra, there would be one band that kind of got this kind of epic vibe from them. Tool, there's definitely a Tool-esque vibe in there as well. There's a kind of a little bit of doom, but it's not too doomy, gloomy. Some people talk about, so there was some commentary in there about how it's epic doom. I wouldn't say it's epic doom. I think it's epic thought provocation, maybe. Now, I've missed bits in the video, so if there were bits in the video that you were expecting commentary on, and the reason being is I was reading a lot in the description bit underneath about what the song's about, obviously the loss of a friend who's having to deal with heavy burden. So, and I think everyone does, I think everyone feels something. For example, I had my birthday a little while back. And there's this big thing nowadays where people sort of talk about on your Facebook about instead of having birthday presents this year, I'm raising money for charity. So I did that last year, and I raised some money for charity instead of. It was great, but I actually asked. I said the simple thing I would like for my birthday is for every person to find one person in their phone book that they haven't spoken to, who's a friend who they haven't spoken to in the last year, and give them a physical phone call, not a text message, not a direct message, WhatsApp, whatever it is, because is something very different about chatting to someone on the phone and actually having that physical chat versus sending a text and waiting for a response. And I only really realised that once I started talking with a friend of mine I hadn't spoken to for a little while, actually. And we'd had a few texts back and forth, but it was only when I then spoke to him on the phone and we were having a good old chat about something. You go, it invigorates you, it makes you feel you're not alone. You talk about things that you may not have talked about in a text message. And when you're dealing with like your own personal heavy burden, having that contact and the opportunity to talk to someone versus sending a text is so much more important. So that is my one request to you out there in the YouTube land, is have a think. Go through your phone book. Who have you not spoken to in the last year that is a friend? For whatever reason, you may not have spoken to them because of lockdown, whatever it might be, but people do tend to drift off in their own things. Everything else becomes a priority. Can you pick the phone up to and just go, hey, I thought I'd give you a call. How you doing? Have that chat and just be out there for someone. If everyone did that, that's a hell of a lot of phone calls. That's my one ask for you out there in YouTube land. Anyway, great song. I really actually enjoyed it. And we'll definitely check out some more Katla in the future. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share, and remember that, of course, is how Dave does it.